Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara, and my channel is called Love My Babies Forever. And I have been tagged by Shoshana at Rico Designs by Shoshana. If you are not familiar with her channel, she is a sister of mine, my Jamaican homegirl, and she has a lifestyle channel where she does vlogs and home decor and DIYs. You would not believe, like, she makes furniture, she makes faux fireplace, mantles, she makes benches, she does all kind of crazy stuff over there, and crazy in a good way. She has a beautiful family, and I just absolutely love watching her channel. And I have been watching her channel for quite some time now, and since I just started creating my own content, she's been very supportive of me in that area. So big ups to you, Shoshana. I appreciate you so much. So here goes. This is the quarantine challenge. Okay, so my husband's gonna ask me the questions and I'm gonna answer them for the tag, right? Question number 1.
Oh, are you ready?
Ready?
All right. Did you prepare for the quarantine or did you wait until the last minute?
Okay, so I prepared for the quarantine. I was prepared for weeks ahead of time because I heard what was happening, and I just knew eventually it's only going to get worse. So yes, I started buying and purchasing canned goods and frozen goods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Weeks ahead of time.
Yeah, and I can contest to it. I wasn't a believer. I saw
He
my
so
wife
doubted me.
buying bottles of water, canned goods, and I'm like, what's the big deal? Just a little flu, not a big deal. Then 2 weeks later, everyone is rushing to the store. So I have to admit, my wife was ahead of the curve.
Oh, thank you.
Number 2. Oh, this is interesting. Are you secretly happy you are home, or are you miserable and you can't wait to go outside?
Okay, so I'm a homebody at heart.
That's right.
Miserable that I'm in my house, in my home? Absolutely not.
Right.
So yes, I am secretly excited and elated to be home with my family and just to be able to do whatever it is that we do. No, I'm completely happy. I'm not.
Well, would you say that we are all a household of homebodies?
Yes, we are. And we are raising homebodies. Oh my goodness.
It's not
yes.
good. It's not good.
Yes, we are a household of we stay in.
Yeah.
We love it. We're comfortable. We're happy. We have everything we need. We love being in our home.
Yes.
And now that we've done all the things to renovate it and make it more of a home and more of my type of style, glam and glitz and all that stuff, it's even better now.
Yeah, and just
don't say nothing. What you about to say?
Just to be clear, I still have to go to work 5 days a week because I work in a hospital. I work in the mental health field, so I leave work every day and come home after 5. And I'm so jealous of my wife and kids.
Don't be.
So jealous.
Yeah, secretly you should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Who is the last person you checked on during the quarantine?
Okay, so last person I checked on during the quarantine is a complete stranger. I was telling my husband about this YouTuber that I met since we started our YouTube channels. About a month ago, I started my channel. So this YouTuber, she checks on my videos. I check on her videos. We comment, that type of stuff. I really don't know her at all. But I noticed that for the past few weeks, she hadn't done any of the collabs. She hadn't responded to any of the comments. And so I just reached out to Tammy of Me Myself of DIYing It to go and, see if she knew anything, if she was okay, because in these times you can never be too certain or too careful. So her name is Lynn Author Kelly. I call her Miss Lynn. And so that's the last person I checked on, in addition to, of course, my mom and, the family and all that good stuff. So, yeah.
Well, it's amazing how you guys all kind of build up this little family and community, isn't it? You guys haven't even met, and you guys are checking on each other.
He's like, "What are you doing? You don't even know this lady." I'm like, but I just wanted to make sure she was okay. Honestly, God just put it on my spirit to make sure she was okay.
And it seems like she really appreciated it.
Yeah, oh yeah. She really appreciated, because she said she just didn't think anybody would miss her, And so since then we've been emailing, and this was all yesterday, right? So thank God she was okay.
Yeah. All right. The next question. How do you normally spend your day during the quarantine? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is an interesting question, because I am an educator. I'm a high school social studies teacher. And so with this remote learning, I still am responsible for making sure my students have work to do. So I assign them work, uh, various things to do, and they have to come into Google Classroom and get it done. And so I spend my day responding to their questions, their comments, things like that, putting up work, of course, having meetings with staff meetings, and also being a parent of three children.
That's right, three boys
who are homeschooling. So now not only am I the teacher, but I'm now the teacher from my own children. And the third grader, who is 8, he doesn't know how to Zoom. He doesn't know how to go on Google Classroom. He doesn't know how to do any of that. And as much of their as they are technologically inclined with video games and tablets, they don't know how to type. They don't know how to sit and maneuver and help monitor his progress all day long. The first 2 weeks, literally, it was all day long. I felt like I was going crazy. I had to complain. I said, this is too much. Too much. Go from Zoom to Zoom to Zoom to Zoom, and then having to sit and now do the work that was due that day. Third grade? It was too much.
So let me ask you this. Do you feel that the days go fast, or do they drag?
I feel like the days go fast, because it never drags, because there's as much as you think you come home and you're like, oh, what have you been doing all day? Between the homeschooling and the being a teacher online, it's no joke. I would think I would have more time to just chill, take a nap, relax. No, sir, no, ma'am. It's a lot of work. Trust me.
All right. So who are you quarantined with?
Obviously you.
That's right.
And the 3 kids. So yeah, I'm quarantined with the hubby and the 3 boys.
How long have you been married?
Dude, 15 years, man.
How long have you been shacking up together?
Oh Lord. What does that mean? Because we've never shacked up. Okay. We were never shackers.
Okay, you just went straight from dating to marriage. Huh?
Yes. Okay. So what was that, 17 and a half years?
What, dating?
To get all together. About 17 and a half, but we've known each other for ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 15 years. I see pretty quick.
Yeah.
Have you?
But a lifetime.
Yeah. Have you been outside, and how many times?
Okay, so I go outside. Typically, I try to go outside once every 2 weeks. However, so my mom is 69, and she also lives in the city, and I don't want her out there, because Lord knows I don't want anything happening to her. So I basically ask her to send me her list of the things that she wants, and I go out and get it for her. But she does these 5 items list every few days, and so I find myself going out once a week, and I'm like, I told her today, send me everything on the list so I can go out there one time, because it's a whole production. Okay, the whole mask, the gloves, the sanitizing, it's a whole production. So let's limit that, please. So I've been out there maybe about 4 or 5 times. Then that's the least of it. Because the next part is what happens when you come home. We have a whole assembly line to unpack the groceries from the cart, bring them in the house. The boys get their mask. No, sorry, not masks. They get their gloves, they get the Lysol wipes, and they get to wiping and washing down everything that comes into this house that I buy. And so it is a family affair. Literally, we go to town, we go to work. I'm slightly nervous because and it does first, take a while, but video. That's what we have to do in these times. You know, this is like no other time on earth. So we just have to do what we have to do. Okay.
Do you really think your mom is staying home and not going outside?
Wink, wink.
Yes.
My mom, so I'm Jamaican. My mom is what we call a wakatan. She loves the road. So I've been trying to convince her and checking up and making sure. The siblings also check up and make sure that she's staying home.
So how many hours per day are you sleeping?
I don't sleep a lot. I sleep maybe for between 3 to 5 hours, I would say, during the normal what do we call that? Normal week. I'm generally that type of person who was always up doing lesson plans at night. So I never really got to bed till like 12, sometimes after 1, depending on the day of the week and what I got going on. So now that I'm in quarantine, it's interesting because I know I should be sleeping, but I don't. I stay up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you are becoming a regular night owl.
I am. And the husband used to be, well, he is a night owl, but now all of a sudden I just have the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to use it. So I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching all my shows at night, because during the day, of course, I'm on teacher mode, mommy mode, wife mode, a little bit of crafting mode too. But that's just for my sanity. But that's just a little bit of the time. You know what I mean? So yeah.
What is your favorite food to snack on during your quarantine?
I can't say that I have one. My favorite food to snack on is what? Food. That's my favorite food to snack on.
Well, I guess we are more of a. I guess me and the kids are more snackers. I mean, we love our Cheez-Its, chips, things like that.
Yeah, I'm not really big on snacks. I can't say there's this one snack that I love to eat. And then I've also been trying to do my intermittent fasting, so I start eating roughly about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So,
but the wife do like her chips, and she like her spicy chips. The spicier, the better. Isn't that true?
No, chips.
You love the cheese doodles. You always buy like the hot.
Oh yeah, I like the hot and sweet one.
Yeah,
but I haven't bought that in a while.
Yeah, you love that stuff.
I snack on what? I'm not. I haven't been snacking. Sorry.
Okay. All right. This is an interesting one. What have you been watching on television?
Interesting. So I have not been Netflixing, Huluing, anything other than YouTubing and TV. So I'm the type of person that I will have 10, 6, 8 episodes of whatever my favorite shows are on the DVR.
That's right.
Because I just never have the time to consistently watch them every week. So now I'm going through the DVR and watching I love all the NCISs
Mm.
for obvious reasons, you
Mm.
know. So
She love L Cool J.
listen to him. No, it's
Mm.
Mark Harmon, really.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
so all the NCISs, SEAL Team, the
Mm.
Blacklist,
Yes,
James
yes.
Spader, get into it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Also, the hubby and I've been watching for life.
Yes,
We
for
don't know
life.
who these actors are, but
Yes, yes.
yeah, that's been pretty interesting. Madame Secretary. Oh,
Oh,
these shows are so old.
you love
They're
that
like
show.
episodes from like 2016, 17, but I just love it. As a history teacher, I just love seeing how our country deals with other countries. Hypothetically, you know, their diplomatic relationships and all the quid pro quos and all the stuff that happens. I love that stuff. So,
Wow, wow.
yeah.
Hey, but you also are a fan of talk shows, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, you know, that's how we decompress our day. We do the whole talk show circuit. One of our favorites that just got canceled is Sister Circle.
Yeah.
All that black girl magic on TV One. We miss
Yeah.
it. We
Yeah.
miss it. But now we're doing,
But you watch Wendy Williams, The Root Real, The
yeah,
View.
The View
Yeah, well,
for the politics.
yeah, you record all that stuff in your DVR, right?
Yeah. Anything we're missing?
No, I think that's
Oh yeah, I
it.
think that's it for T. Oh wait, TV shows?
Yeah.
New Amsterdam, man.
Oh,
I love me
yeah.
some New Amsterdam. Amsterdam. This Is Us. I cry.
Mmm.
I laugh. I cry. I laugh.
Mmm.
Of course, Empire.
Wow.
The season finale just ended, and guess what? I still have 5 more episodes to watch. So don't judge me. That's what I'm talking about.
And no spoilers.
None.
Oh.
What else? What's the next question?
Okay, and this is the last one. How much toilet tissue did you buy?
So, this is an interesting question because I typically am one of those people that like having stacks of tissue and paper towel because I don't like going out to get that stuff often. I like to do it like maybe 3, 4 times for the year. So when I see it on sale, I'll go in. They're like, two's the limit. I'll go in, I'll pick up 2, take it to my car, go right back, pick up another 2, and do the cycle till I have about 4, 6 of them. So, and it's the big packs of like 15 paper towels at a time or 24, 36 packs of tissue. So yeah, I typically have that stuff on hand, but of course the husband's like, we need to get more. And I'm just like, okay, well, you can't really find them in the supermarkets, the pharmacies. You can't find them anymore, like in big packs. So I just discovered them in like a little mom and pop 99-cent store, and we just bought a few more. So yeah, I never really got into that whole thing, but still tried to make sure we had enough.
Well, how much tissue? How much do you think the tissue that we have will last us?
Oh Lord. Don't judge me till about October, November.
Of 2020?
Yes.
It's not enough.
Are you kidding me?
It's not enough.
This is who I'm married to, y'all. Okay. Not enough. Really?
You not feel me?
That's it for the questions about this tag. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about me than you knew before, which was nothing. I am a crafter at heart. I just absolutely love creating things, and I'm also a planner. 1, 2. I mean, yeah, it gets crazy around here. Anyways, so the people that I would like to tag, I hope they have not been tagged yet. So I'm absolutely just loving being on YouTube as somebody who's watched YouTube for as long as I can. Let me take this glasses off. As long as I can remember, maybe about 7 years now. I absolutely love it. So it's interesting being on this side of the camera, honestly. So here goes my list. I would have liked to tag Tammy, but I know she's already been tagged. So These ladies that I'm about to tell you and gentlemen, they have been avid supporters of my channel. Like I said, my first video was February 23rd. And these people have subscribed, they've commented, they've shared, they've shouted me out, and have just been such a blessing to me and my channel. I'm so grateful for it. By the way, shout out to you guys for watching this video. Shout out to you guys for clicking on little old me, you know, just starting out. And like I said before in one of my videos, I just do this for the heck of it, just for the fun of it, just because it's different and it allows me to be creative and to show my creativity. Like I said, I live with what? 4 guys. Just me, 4 guys. So when I do my little cutesy, whoopsie, stuff, they're like, oh, that's cute, mommy. Oh, that's cute, hon. Oh, that's cute, babe. That's it. That's all I get. Nothing else. And so this channel has been a blessing to me. Finding a community of like-minded people has been amazing. But I digress. Here's my list. CPR for the body. Camille, come through. Cynthia, she's so blessed. AB, okay? AB, I'm throwing it out there to you. AB, fathering autism. Also, I want to tag Principal Decor, brand new to YouTube. Also, go on and give her channel some love. Tablescape Diva, love this lady. Her attitude is so infectious. And also Miss Lynn Kelly, author, but I saw that she was already tagged, so that's that. Lynn's Lifestyle Living. Tammy Thompson. It's Just Me, Robin. Fabulous Designs on a Budget, and Grandma Sandy. So, if you see your name, if you heard your name, if you know the person whose name I said, and you know they didn't see this video, please go on over and let them know they were tagged, because inquiring minds want to know. So we want to know how they've been doing on the quarantine and